work to the parachute too.
I'll take it with you just in case things go bad.
Yeah. So.
No? Here I thought you was a nice guy.
Well, I am, but. Give me that again, Dan.
Okay. Randy, we return to a track that you clearly dominated in the first 4 races. What are you thinking?
I'm pretty confident, more confident than any other track. Hopefully we can keep the streak alive tonight.
You haven't had bad races the last 2, even though you did not win, but nonetheless, you still have good momentum and still maintain a points lead.
Yeah, we had some problems at both tracks, but 7th and a 2nd ain't too bad. Still got a 3-point lead, so we're happy.
What is it about this track that you like and that makes your team so good?
The setup. That's it. Just the setup. It's awesome here. It's on rails.
Unlike other races we've had here, this is the hottest, really the hottest race we've had. How is that going to affect you guys tonight?
Tonight, not too much, because as soon as the sun goes down, the track cools off pretty quick. But right now, it's it's hard to practice. The track's so greasy, you can't really find nothing out. We're just pretty much going off of what we found out last night.
So what do you expect from yourself tonight?
Hoping for the win, but we're thinking about points and hopefully don't lose any to Darren Young.
All right, good luck to you, Randy.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Lee, we're back to Las Vegas, and what are you guys thinking for tonight's race?
Well, we're really psyched. It's a hot day. We're going to qualify in the heat of the day, and it's going to cool off probably 20 degrees for the race. So we're working on some different setups. We practiced last night on a race setup, and this afternoon, we're working on something for this hot weather for qualifying today. It's looking pretty good so far. We're running fast. I'm hoping for the best.
You guys are on a roll here. You guys have a victory and a top 3 in the last 2 races, so there's got to be a lot of confidence.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been a big confidence builder for the whole team. We've really come together as a team. All my guys are working together. It's just we're really starting to just know what each other's thinking. You know, if I say what the car's doing on the track, my guys are making the adjustments the right way, and I'm really happy with the way our whole team is gelling this season.
What are your goals for tonight?
Well, I predicted a win at Irwindale. Almost had it. I'd sure like to beat Randy. I tell you, he's going to be tough. He's really, really good here at this Bullring Oval. He's got this place down pat, and I'm just trying to do everything I can to get by him tonight.
All right, good luck to you, Lee.
Thanks a lot, JR.
Tell me when you're rolling, Brian.
You're all set, JR.
Okay. Casey, it's homecoming again for you guys, and you got to feel confident about being back at Las Vegas.
It's not too bad at home track and all. I think we have a little slight advantage. When the first 4 races were here, we had a little advantage, and we hope to just keep it going.
Last 2 runs have been pretty good for you guys.
El Cajon, we had a top second truck, but then things happened. Then Irwindale throttle cable breaks in qualifying, so we start last, but we finished 7th. I think down there we had a truck to beat, but we weren't able to show it.
What are you thinking for tonight? What are your goals for tonight?
Hopefully it's a top 5 finish. I need it for points. We're 12 points behind 5th. We're in 8th right now, so we'll see what happens.
All right, good luck to you, Case.
Thank you.
Dan, I know you guys have had a little trouble in practice, but how's the truck looking for tonight?
Yeah, it's handling pretty good. We fell victim to circumstance in practice. We got hit by another car. It happens. But the truck's handling good. We've got it back together, and we should be there for the end of the race. So we have high hopes.
You guys are coming off of a pretty good run at Irwindale.
Yeah, we had a couple of races before Irwindale where we weren't up to par, and now we got back to par. So we found our way back to the top 5, and we hope to stay there.
What are you predicting for tonight? What are you hoping for tonight?
We always hope for the win. That's the most important. And I got a big thing of sand in my eye.
Take 2. You know where that's going to wind up. All right. Dan, what do you predict? What are you hoping for tonight?
You know, we want the win. That's what we hope for every race. We go for the win and we race hard, and that's our goals.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Don, your involvement here with the Speed Truck Series kind of goes beyond some of the other drivers in that not only are you a driver participant, but you're also acting as a sponsor with the series as well.
Yes, I am, and I find that the sponsorship itself, especially on my own personal truck, brings not only not only do I get a lot of great advertising value, but it's great for my dealership as well, because most of the people who are working in our crew are a part of the store, are part of my dealership. So there's a lot of teamwork that we put together, and I get exercise out here on Saturday evenings when the store's closed.
What was it that prompted you or first caught your eye about getting involved with this series?
Actually, I was at the Super Speedway last year, and a friend of mine took me over to his shop and exposed me to one of the speed trucks. And I was interested until he started it up, and when I heard it run, I was sold. So at that point, we decided we were going to get involved.
Now, prior to getting into the series as a driver, what kind of racing experience did you have?
You know, I grew up racing quarter midgets, half midgets. I had a chance to run some late models when I was a much younger man in Spanaway, Washington, and got out of racing for quite a while, and just exposed myself to the speed trucks, and I'm making one of my own dreams come true just by racing again.
From the sponsorship angle, what is it that you hope to achieve through being a part of the series as a sponsor?
Well, what I think we can do, obviously being a local Las Vegas business, is hopefully attract some of the fan base locally to our dealership. Eventually, we'll have actually a Nissan Frontier body that is going to be on our vehicle, so that we can expose also the Frontier pickup itself to the fan base. So our goal is to drive traffic into our automobile dealership, United Nissan.
So obviously, as a driver and sponsor, you probably have a little bit different perspective compared to some of the other competitors out here.
Well, I think the perspective is we want to come out here and have fun, and then hopefully get some value out of it as well at the business level. So, and that's what we're hoping for.
All right, we wish the best to you, Don.
Thanks.
In search of. Good, good.
We're ready, JR.
Ready, Brian?
Yep.
Okay. Darren, back to Las Vegas, and I know you guys have done well here, but you're looking for that victory circle.
We really need one today. I think we've made a few changes here in the last couple of weeks to hopefully get us back in the ball game. Instead of finishing the seconds, thirds, and fourths, we're searching for that top finish tonight. So,
What kind of things have been changing on the truck?
we just spent some more time on the chassis setup and stuff, and since the engines are fairly close here throughout the deal, it kind of boils down to chassis setup. So we spent a little bit more time last night and in the last couple of weeks just on the chassis setup. Just hopefully we can get the thing to stick a little bit better.
This is the hottest race that we've had so far in the season. How is that affecting you guys as far as that setup?
As far as setup goes, it doesn't affect me at all. I love the heat being from Phoenix at 110, 120. I'm fine with it. So it really doesn't bother myself or the crew. But as far as the truck, it definitely changes. One of the advantages that we actually had is being able to test last night when the sun goes down. Problem is you don't want to make a lot of changes during the heat of the day like this in hopes that it's going to help you, because it's not. You really want to make your changes like last night when the sun's down. It's a lot 30 degrees cooler. that's when you want to do your race setup. You know, right now is just kind of sorting the truck out a little bit, but you don't want to be making changes right now for what's going to happen tonight, because 30 degrees cooler, a lot of things change. So
What are your hopes for tonight?
Again, we're really hoping for a top finish here. We're in second place in points. Well, obviously we want to win, and that's what we're shooting for. We also want to have a good showing for Mechanix, where Speed Truck Challenge has been a great series and stuff. Buena Park Pepsi Bottling Company's been helping us out on a local level, and we're hoping that corporate will see what we're doing for that division, and hopefully we'll be able to bring it into the national level. And of course H&R Springs, the guys are really behind us and they really help us out. So,
All right, good luck to you, Darren.
all right, thank you very much, appreciate it.
about the dice you used last night?
That's right.
Did you notice the guys checking it?
Oh yeah. Somebody kept throwing them off.
Somebody kept throwing them off the table. I don't know.
Going Ryan with them dice.
Goes up on that bat. I don't ever need to go to.
Then I'll just go to that one.
Yeah, you go to that one. Yeah. Hear what they're saying. That's rear. One click out. Okay. And that's it. All we need, as long as it's free. He films me falling off my ass. 22, 13, 15.
Brad. That's not very nice. What's that?
Oh, yeah. We're by the pickup truck with all the shit in the back. Yeah, like last night we just left the truck inside.
Hey, no looking at that truck over there. Here.
Huh? That's okay, they're just all sitting on it. Yeah, on this side too.
Yeah, the left front will be at an inch.
Here.
Turn this big fan around.
Okay, 11.
Here.
7.
Here.
97.
Yep.
91.
Here.
99.
Here.
3.
Double.
4.
Here.
31.
Here.
23. 76. 88. 28. 21. 04. 66.
Here.
43. 18. 94. 72. 13. There, 34's on his way. Okay, Spencer, take notes for your dad. I know he's involved. Okay, everybody in this series knows what this is here. To you, things are going to happen that happened a few minutes ago. People are going to miss their practice session because they don't pay attention to communication board. We cannot go to each and every team and notify you, hey, you need to do this now. That's what this light is up here for. We thought this was going to be the real easy deal so everybody understood what to do and when to go. Hey, guess what? They just changed this. Notify your team that that's happening. Okay, has everybody got that? Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. And we've had lots of newspapers write about us. We now do a special feature with the LA Times. LA Times sports writer is going to do a front page article on us because he said that he has seen races of the speed trucks at Las Vegas, at Cajon, at Irwindale Speedway. We are by practice. We don't race during practice. Yeah, we want you to go as hard and fast as you can, but use your head. If you get close to a vehicle, there's three. Look at the example why spotters during practice will be in the spotter's tower. So spotters communicate with each other. Say, hey, we're faster. We're going to go underneath. Okay? We tell you to give a position back, move up off the track, or whatever the case may be. If you don't heed that warning, you're going to be black flagged. Then you, the spotter, can tell your driver why you got thrown off the track. Okay? Okay? Everybody got that? Yes, sir.
I forgot to ask him up there. Last time we were here, the vehicles that got involved in an accident, they went in and repaired.
You don't lose laps. Okay? But
When
you
you
go
start
up,
the back to back.
you have to go to the back
Well,
of the
last time
pack.
they put it right back up. They put it right back in the position that
they put it back in
happened.
The new shift that they're going to employ tonight is when a truck leaves the track, there's going to be somebody watching. They're going to time you. If you come back on the track, you've got to stop.
Just tell me when you're rolling. We're rolling. Okay. Dave, coming from a victory to a track that you're familiar with, what are you expecting?
Well, I hope to qualify good. It's going to be tough to beat Randy Brown qualifying because he's pretty fast here, but I hope to qualify up front and we'll hang in there for the race, see what happens.
How big of a boost was it for you and your team to come up with a victory last race?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it boosts everybody's morale, and it was cool for everybody.
You guys are running in probably the hottest race we've seen so far in the season. How's that affecting you guys so far?
Well, it's pretty hot in the truck. Sweat a lot in there, but yeah, it's a little bit slower, but it still works good.
What are you expecting from yourself tonight?
Well, it'd be nice to win, but I like top fives too.
All right, good luck to you, Dave.
Thank you.